Hello everybody, welcome to Dungeonland. Yes, this has been out for a couple weeks now, but I've been sick, so get over it. Yeah, sorry I haven't had a lot of videos recently, but I've lost my entirety of my voice. I'm getting it back now, so let's see how this goes. Alright, Dungeonland is a very awesome game where Pathfinder and D&D players have just been like, this is exactly what I want. It really comes off the idea of the Wii U, and their Nintendo Land style, where you have your base players and then you have the master who plays against the players or with the players in a different kind of fashion. But in this case, it's definitely against the players. Yes, I'm going to be a purple lightning mage because it sounds like fun. And I've been fire mage way too long. Fire mage is pretty cool, pretty standard. You get to like blast away all your opponents. What? Okay, I'm doing this on hard mode, and maybe I shouldn't have done that because for some reason that gave the GM a lot of power. He was able to spawn an insane monster right off the bat. That's not cool. So as you can see, it goes into very traditional class roles of any RPG that you're used to. Tank goes forward and defends, while everyone else hangs back and does damage and heals. But everyone can heal in this game in different ways. People can lifesteal, people can heal off damage, and people can use potions like I'm wasting right now. Holy cow. These bots are not doing very well against all this electric damage. Come on, come on. Get him, get him, get him, get him, get him, get him. Okay, finally. That was tough because he had his boss regeneration mode. That was terrible. And the bots weren't focusing very well. But we're fine now. No one's gonna die. So, as you can see, the rogue is the main source of damage. The mage can be damaged, but is a lot more in crowd control and keeping everyone invincible or healed. Right now I'm going with invincibility, trying to keep this guy alive, but it's not working, and now I'm getting cornered. And I'm not using my last potion. Come on, run, heal. Uh-oh, stuck. And an archer gets me, but it's okay. This guy's gonna revive me. Nope. Oh. Okay. And that's the first lesson of Dungeonland. You're going to lose a lot. It takes a lot of teamwork and a lot of going through and unlocking all of the things that you need for your class to make a good team composition, like special potions, special upgrades, so that like the mage can heal and make you invincible, or he can switch to a fire mage, which can knock all enemies back and do consistent fire damage from his firewall of pyroclasm. Not really sure what rogues do. I really like the way the stock bot for the warrior works though. I like the shield and sword because it just makes him not take any damage at all. And then it allows the assassin to do as much damage as possible, and fire mage can follow it up pretty easily. But if you really want to go a bit more offensive, I actually like the lightning mage because he can do a AoE stun with his lightning ball, allowing a good hammer or lance build for warrior to go up and do some damage. Oh my god, we're getting surrounded. Run! Okay. Not sure how I died there. Maybe an arrow got me or something. Gross. And we lost. But yeah, things can get out of control really quickly. As you can see from like this online match, GMs can make it really difficult on you if they know what they're doing and you don't. That was a good first look. Now let's look at the different types of characters you can play as. You have this mage, who can be fire, ice, or lightning. Gives him different special abilities. The rogue can have different basic attacks, being knives, guns, or arrows. Or the warrior, who can go shield and sword, hammer, or lance, giving him defensive or more offensive but crowd control abilities. Then you can go into the shop and buy vanity items like this awesome spacesuit for your fire mage, because I don't know actually why he's a spacesuit. Vanity weapons. These items won't boost your offensive or defensive capabilities. They're just for looks. But then we go into the potions. You can change what bonus effect chugging potions have. That way you can have crowd control abilities and stuff like that. And then you get into your perks, where you can go into offensive perks and defensive perks for each class. And then there are some class perks you can do to change up your special abilities for each class. Yeah, I think I want that one. Finally got enough for it. And there are some bundles and passports that they do not have yet, but who knows what that will actually be. So, let's get into the other side of the game. The much more evil side of the game. Alright, right off the bat, you have to, as a GM, you have to pick your spells. And so we're going to set it to easy and give the bots a bit more of a chance, because they take 50% reduction. So in doing GM mode, actually making the mode easier makes it harder on you. So we have tricks, and we're not going to use those. Structures, got a few of those. Combat, 1. Traps, 1. But then support is the main thing, where we got things to surround people with, healing auras, and to make monsters ninjas. Now we're gonna pick our 3 basic monsters for the map, and I'm gonna pick cave ducks. Deciding between skeletons and bees. I'm gonna pick bees. Bees are awesome. And then imps. Imps are pretty badass. Now for the specials, I just pick the 2 easiest mana costs. They tend to get in the way sometimes, and the Phoenix is pretty badass. So here are the bosses. You only get to pick one, obviously. I don't have any of these unlocked. I don't know why. Mainly because as GM on facing bots, I never get to it. So I'm working on grinding money and anything else. So. And then I picked the mana boosting perk. This is the easiest way to get gold in the game, so I'm pretty used to this. Yeah, but this is how you grind in the game. You basically be GM, do a local match, and then kill them as quickly as possible, as you'll see how I do here. Alright, so when you start off, boss will start moving forward, and you'll get a deck of cards to pick from, and a mana pool to make sure that everything's decently balanced, but it's not. See, these cave ducks are hilarious. They're asleep, but if you walk past them and wake them up, they start rampaging on you, and they do crazy amounts of damage. And then I use my ninja card to turn them into ninjas, so that they are invisible to the party until they actually attack somebody. Specials do not count, apparently, as the cave duck is shown by just doing tons of damage to them. But he's almost dead, so I'm going to put a healing aura down, press the laugh button a couple 100,000 more times, because that's necessary. Come on, get him. Alright, this is taking too long. I'm going to possess my character. As a GM, you can possess monsters and do more damage, and it gives you a good way to focus. Oh wow, okay, I'm retarded. Oh, I think I'm just trying to get away. Yeah, I'm taking too much damage. But it allows you to get off the tank, as the AI tends to do, and go straight for the damage dealers and get them down, which is a good feature.
Hero killed. Good
All
job,
right,
sire.
just one more life
The
to go.
heroes are down to 2 lives.
Come on. Yes, beer tower. The fountain of beer. It cannot escape me. So what this does is it just shoots out beer and does damage as it hits. Kind of weird. This is dumb. They're gonna live. I can usually kill them faster
You
than this,
can't
but
place that here, boss.
then again I put it on easy mode and
Not
it's
a
kind of
good
hard.
place to put it,
Okay,
sire.
I spawned a cave duck
Not here,
behind
my
them,
lord.
which is kind of
Try
dumb.
somewhere else. You're
But then
out of
again, it
mana,
does
my
get
lord.
their damage dealer to focus me instead of their tank. Whee! And then I died. That's fine. Go, Imp, go! Bam! Imps are BA. They just barrel through everybody. And they're one of the starting things to get, so totally recommend them. Yeah, look at me go! No. You can res them to the wall. Cheating, cheating. Oh, I hate you so much.
That hero is back
Kill them
on,
bees.
sire.
Why can't you kill this guy? Come on. Just die. No! How is he still alive? Alright, so you'll see this worm kind of in the ground. It's called a monster spawner. What it does is summons 3 monsters from your inventory of monsters and just keep summoning them until they kill them. Pretty awesome. Now there's a more OP version of the monster spawner. It just spawns a circle of 9 mobs. It only picks one type of mob, but that could be really good either way.
Only one life,
Like,
boss.
I have cave ducks. They just whirlwind and just kill everything. If I summon 9 of those and people are inside that circle, they're just gonna die. There's no doubt about it. And it's that easy.
In Dungeonland, evil always wins in the
That's right. Alright, and at the end you get to see your little DM board. Laughs per minute, probably the most important statistic. And then, who is your favorite to pick on? But yeah, so that's Dungeonland in a nutshell. It looks pretty fun, but it's a blast with all of your friends, and making sure that as a GM you're giving your friends the most opportune and most fun and entertaining kind of experience you can offer. So I highly recommend it. There's a good 4-pack to get it for cheap for 30 bucks, or you can get it for $10 each and play online. But I hope you enjoyed the introduction. If you liked the video, feel free to click the like and subscribe buttons below, and I'll see you next time.